Welcome back, Giant fans. We're now on box number 78. Lots of goodies in this vintage box. Let's take an overall view of the table. We just emptied out the contents of box number 78. And lots of goodies in here. Lots of New York Giant old vintage treasures. We'll take a look. Let's start off by talking about Alex Weber. You looked him up on the internet. Alex Weber, he played for the Giants from 55 to 64, and then he coached the Giants from 69 to 73. The reason we're talking about Alex Weber is, looks like we found a bag that belonged to him. And on this suede brown bag, you can see the name, Al Wester. Maybe it wasn't Al, but anyway, Al Wester. And then there's looks like the trophy, from the Super Bowl trophy. And maybe this bag held the trophy, or maybe each player got one of these bags. It's an old vintage suede bag. Looks like a football would fit inside of this bag. This bag looks like it was originally won in some type of an auction. So that's the first item, is this suede bag. Then we have the nesting dolls from Russia. Here's the bottom of this largest one here. Notes that it was made in Russia. Now this set here looks like an official Giants product with Statue of Liberty on the front. This set here has 6 dolls. Number 11, number 56, number 16, number 42, number 14, and number 85. That's a set of the Russian stacking dolls. That's 6, and there's a second set back here with 5. Now this one here is also marked from Russia. The light wood. Looks like they're hand painted. And here's the players from Russia. We got number 13. Then we got Barber, number 21. The third one in this set is Hilliard, number 88. And then we've got Seahorn, number 31, and then this tiny one here is number 90, Widmer. So 2 sets of the Russian dolls, the stacking Russian dolls, the authentic. So there's 6 and a set of 5. Now this one was really wrapped up in several bags and lots of bubble paper. Looks like it's a very old doll. Let's see, it's about the size of my hand. Looks like it has the old leather style helmet on there without the face guard, and it's got a New York Giants pin and a little football, and wearing an old style uniform. It actually has a little string on top. Someone could, I guess, hang this from a Christmas tree. Could be a Christmas ornament. But it's a very old collectible doll. Next item, let's take a look what it says on the back here. 1961. It's a plaque. It's an old plaque from 1961. They're a cardboard cutout, but it was an official release from 1961. Looks like it might have been hanging, in a child's room, but it's in great shape. There's a little pinhole there. It's like there might be 2 pinholes. Like it was hanging at one point. Okay, the next item was, this was given out, as you can see, Giant Stadium opening day, October 10th, 1976. We opened up this box from the Meadowlands, and inside we took out the flag. You can see it says New Jersey Exhibition Authority. On the stand it has Giant Stadium opening day from October of 1976. Okay, next one, this is a great little toy, still in the original plastic box, proudly stating made in USA. Scrambling quarterback. I think we've seen some of these other dolls in the collection that were not in the package. You can see the New York Giant official product, made in USA. It's a very old toy, and that doesn't have a year on there. Okay, Scrambling quarterback. Here's the from WOR. This would be the, in the sports broadcaster would put his microphone in there and interview. I'm sure it was interviewed by some Giants, probably spoken to that. This one we didn't take out of the package. It looks like it's one of those paddles where you have the little rubber ball attached by a rubber string, and you just paddle the ball, and it looks like a toy. It's a vintage design, circa 70s perhaps, but just a children's toy where they would bang the rubber ball on the paddle. Now this beauty, this one is really, looks like it's super old. It was also very well wrapped up. We took the time to take it out of the box to put it on this video. It's got the really old logo on there, and it's a big doll. You can see it's twice the size of my hand, maybe a foot long or so. And the top looks like like pillow material, nice and soft top. Has a bobbing head on it, but it's not a bobblehead. A hard plastic helmet. It says NFL. And on the back, you can see it's like stitching's coming out on the top of the jersey. Some children wrote on there on his pants. It's a very old collectible doll. This probably could have been in the bar section. It's a flask, a stainless steel pocket flask. It was wrapped up and looks like it was never even touched. Really shiny flask. And this was very well wrapped up too. It's an ashtray, New York Giants ashtray. Looks like the very old logo, gold trim ashtray. No other markings on it, but it's like a ceramic ashtray with the old New York Giant logo. Then we have this, as you can see, the Olympic hero. It's a uniform with the top, and the jersey and the pants and the socks and the cleats and the football, the helmet. It's the Olympic hero football helmet, and it's got the New York Giant helmet in there, so it's the Giants. Again, we don't see a year on this one, but this is an old collectible package toy. There's actually 3 of those. The second one, the helmet is probably elsewhere. It's not in the bag. And here's the third one. Looks like a little bit of a different jersey, but also the New York Giant helmet and cleats, socks, the whole uniform. Okay, so we've got the 3 uniforms. We've got the ashtray and the flask and the football player. We've got the paddle, WOR microphone holder, the vintage toy, scrambling quarterback, the box the flag will go back into from the opening day of the Meadowlands Stadium in '76, the 1961 placard, vintage doll, the Russian stacking doll set of 5, and the set of 6, and this bag. Again, we'll have to look that up again, but here's the name on there. I think that first name was wrong that I started with. Here's the name, Al Wester. We'll have to look that up. Al Wester, not Alex Webster. So, Al Wester. His name's on there. Again, there's the logo, and it looks like the Super Bowl trophy. So, but again, I don't think the trophy would fit in this bag, but I think a football would have. It's a well-worn bag, suede. Okay, and those are the items that are going to go back into box number 78.